right. I'm just gonna sim to the third period. See what's going on there. If we're losing, I'll join in. If not, just sim the rest. I wonder if the in-game music's gonna be an issue.
All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Wings took on the Senators. Ottawa performed brilliantly offensively in the win. The Stars took to the ice to lock up with the Flyers. Philadelphia turns in a complete effort, and it's enough to pick up the win. The Predators were hoping to take a bite out of the Hurricanes. Carolina padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Silver promise went on. Difficulty is pro, by the way. Just saying.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Wild played a game against the Flames. Minnesota toasted the opposition with a big goal-scoring night. The Kings were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Devils were looking to steal 2 points against the Ducks. New Jersey takes this one in a tightly contested affair and the bragging rights to go with it. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
You know how it goes.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Hawks faced off against the Golden Knights. Vegas peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. The Ducks were hoping to play spoiler against the Oilers. Edmonton tops the opposition in a fun one. The Predators had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Bruins. Nashville proved to be a little too much to handle in this night. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next.
Way better than this year's friggin' alternate jerseys for Minnesota. So ugly. This is my final year on my contract. We'll have to see who.
Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3.
I do like Marner.
And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Pokes it away in his own end.
Yeah, sure, how about
Minnesota's across the blue line. And that's picked off in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. To his teammate. Scores, and they go up by 1.
Time no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead.
I can do that. I can do that.
Minnesota's got the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
It was starting to look like the goals were going to be really difficult to come by, but they've got another one. Now you want to pressure the team, try and make them make another mistake.
Move to the middle. Here he is on the back end. His reflexes on display tonight.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Slides it on over to Marner. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic.
Try to get it in there.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a howitzer at the net. Scores! 3 is the magic number.
And that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here.
That looked kind of silly, not gonna lie.
The Wild have
that
certainly changed this third period makeup now here with that 2-goal lead.
Well, the minutes start to run fast here, James. You're into the third period, and now you're up by 2. They want to continue to stay on it.
Quick feed!
What is that?
Stones him in front.
Ham Hughes has played so well tonight, but it really doesn't matter if the guys at the other end don't start scoring.
20-30 or 20-31. So, in this
the Stars are on the schedule next for these guys.
99. We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next 3 opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
He scores! This is 25th of the year!
What a great year for him. He's been really consistent, and even though there's not any difference really, 24-5, this feels really good.
Everything that's necessary is 99. I don't think I've changed the sliders at all.
The Wild have extended this lead here in the third.
They didn't really need to because they've dominated this game for about 2 hours, but there's another one in the bucket. This is a confident player right here. He's got 2 goals earlier in the game. He's got the puck on his stick. He's got to be thinking about number 3.
Is that guy's last name Hummus?
Minnesota's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
He's on friggin'
Kravitz picking up steam.
Tampa.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Stays with it. The Bolts played along the boards. Takes the feed. Lets it go! And he comes up with it. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Can't catch up to the pass. And he handles the cross-ice pass. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Manages to hang on. Williams, he scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first stars are.
Attempt to shoot. Goes in unless goalie sees.
The Bolts are going to swap goaltenders. The Wild have really opened it up here in this third period, Ray.
They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, and they've capitalized on their chances. This sets up for them coasting home.
Sends one up to Marner. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
I'm gonna do it again.
Huge hit!
Whoa, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
Right, we're running people.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Can't connect. And the extended stick ends that one. Handles the puck.
Lead it to nothing at all.
Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot off the post and in.
Great shot. The goalie thinks he's got this angle covered, and I guess he's got most of it. But it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place. Williams put on a clinic tonight. Ray, something that...
It's something.
All right. right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Bulls were hoping to take a bite out of the Wild. Minnesota toppled their opponents with a big offensive night. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Yotes took to the ice to battle the Avalanche. Arizona pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. The Golden Knights went toe-to-toe on the road against the Kings. Vegas turns in a strong effort, and they pick up the win. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next.
We're going to turn the game audio down. Let's do this. See how this sounds. That's better. It's better. What? We won. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Kings were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Flyers. Carolina posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. The Rangers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Ducks. The New York Rangers terrific in the shootout, and they get the extra point.
Seriously.
The Canucks took to the road to match up with the Canadiens. Vancouver posts a victory thanks to a strong offensive display. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more.
Why is pizza $175? How much pizza are we getting? That shouldn't.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Wild played a game against the Stars. Minnesota triumphs with a big offensive effort. The Maple Leafs look to run roughshod over the Blackhawks. Chicago pulverizes their opponents with a strong offensive display. The Bolts took to the ice for a collision with the Jets. Tampa Bay took this one thanks to a beautiful performance in goal in the shutout win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next.
I got 3 to catch up on here. We'll be good. Actually, let's do these and the reverse retro. I like Dallas's reverse retro, the all white look.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods.
I am having a great night.
1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Everyone's just hugging each other. Oh my gosh.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall.
He became the friggin' ball.
2-on-1. He scores!
They've given themselves a little bit of a chance here. James just opened the door for a little light, and they
Minnesota still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That was sound check. Hold on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we're good. We're good now. We're balling.
And the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net.
Damn.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
It's like
Forces the turnover in the neutral
way
zone.
down here.
They've got the defense outnumbered.
Oh!
And there it is.
Makes you feel like you've had a pretty consistent season. That's a good number for him to achieve. They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
We are not done yet
Oscar.
here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now.
I'm gonna turn the difficulty up. It should be pro. Oh, all-star and then superstar. Okay. We'll try all-star. We'll try all-star. Try. I'm not very good, so. Captain Underpants.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides in off the wing after the center tied him up. Sends it quickly.
The left wing never does it for some reason, but lost his
really good speed
bucket.
to get out in front, dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
Yeah, there you go.
Swing and a miss.
Williams' whole game changes when he's got the puck. He's got 2 goals. He's looking for a third.
Look at him. Wonder when you get to the Russ coming.
Quick pass over to Marner from the right side and up the middle.
Marner's been a leader of this team.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't shoot it
really
the middle of
the line.
2 pass.
3 points already.
DeBrusque coming in clutch with number 6. Don't mind my squeaky desk. My squeaky broken desk. You're building a new one soon. All by myself, because I'm a big boy.
Anaheim's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play.
And here comes the pushback.
Oh, you want to fight, bud?
Generally a no-fly zone with star
J. May.
Yeah, they get hit
Oh,
like that. Somebody's going to get
that hurt.
irritated.
Oh,
And guess
fight
what
back.
happens when
Fight
they
back.
get irritated?
Fight back.
Down go the
Hit me,
no
bro.
time.
Come on. Yeah, what the hell is... My player's confused. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not so sure how everybody feels
But he
about
didn't
fighting anymore,
hit
but the people
me.
that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Well, the crowd's right back
There's a
into
little
this
sat there,
one
grabbed his
after
wrist,
a pretty
and made him
spirited
hit
tilt
himself.
just moments
Why
ago.
you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Pokes it away to stay
Oh,
on
yeah.
the attack. Looks to pass it to
See that one?
Yamamoto.
Oh, you're gonna get...
Into the attacking area from the left
I tried.
side. Catch shot.
That was nice.
Scores. Well, I think we might be in for an anything you can do, I can do better sort of night.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
yeah?
starting to look
I'll show
like a
you
game that
anything
can
you can
stretch
do. I
out
can-
and end up in overtime. These teams
Why?
are evenly matched.
Why can I not say
The
that? Am I
Stars win
that
it.
stupid?
And now it's over to Yamamoto.
Oh, yeah.
And that's picked off. He's got a
Wheels.
stop. Big time
Damn.
stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Why would
Gets
you...
off the pass.
I was gonna go
Settles
left.
things down and gets control of it once again.
I mean, I
Made the
understand,
stop on
but
that
like,
play.
I was gonna go left.
He's in
all alone.
Denies him with
I
a
can't
big
get him
time
on the
save.
breakaways.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets
I
over
don't
to
have
make
any
a great
fancy
stop.
tricks, because I'm not that guy. That's how I'm not.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice
Ow.
and coughs up the puck.
Pass it back.
Great positioning by the defender.
Okay, that worked. To be fair.
Boom.
Damn!
The wall by
Damn!
Thomas. Minnesota's got a hold of it against
To
the
be
wall.
fair,
Here they come up along the wing. Just wide.
that wasn't even close.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Nice
Ouch.
zone entry on the left side. Unloads the shot. Makes
All right,
the
that didn't
save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Give it to me.
Boom against the wall.
There's a little
What?
anger in that hit. I mean, he had him.
Guy's
close
playing
off.
leapfrog
He
over
just
here.
eased him in, but he lowered the boom.
Made the
Oh.
stop on the play.
I like how
When
he's able to
are they
follow
gonna
the
freeze the
puck.
play?
Good saving
I'm not gonna be able to friggin'.
Smart defensive play there. Grabs the puck
Might
here
be
in the neutral
overtime.
zone. Takes the feed and
Unless our
center from
second
the right
line
wing.
does something. I'm waiting till they freeze play.
Hammers a shot. Too much congestion in front.
Get out of the way. Oh my goodness.
The Stars gain possession in their own end.
Laying down
the
on
Wild
the puck.
have taken possession along the wall.
Slides
the puck ahead
no energy left.
Zone.
Can't do anything.
Tronov's got it now deep inside his own
You're dead.
end. And thunderous hit.
Don't fight me. I don't have any.
All kinds of room. There was none.
My goodness.
He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
This is garbage.
Here's a blast, and he comes up with the
This
save.
goalie. As soon as I put on All-Star, this goalie's friggin' went from 67 overall to friggin' 98. Doesn't make sense. Aw. Really?
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Come on, guys. You guys stink.
A sigh of relief here, Ray.
Oh, shove it up Pierre's coach. I wanted you to keep that back up. And I want you to finger yourself. Anyways. We're gonna try another All-Star, and if I can't friggin' score, we're gonna change it back to Pro, because I'm not an All-Star gamer, I'm a Pro gamer, apparently.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Stars battled it out against the Wild. Dallas posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Sharks were in a dogfight on the road against the Rangers. San Jose triumphs with a big offensive effort.
Wow, Anaheim's doing terrible. Watch him beat us in
All right,
a full
let's
sim.
get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Capitals had an on-ice collision with the Coyotes.
But
Washington puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. The Blues were hoping to take a bite out of the Predators. Nashville takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Rangers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Blackhawks. The New York Rangers triumphed easily in this one.
What they all say. Yeah. We're gonna try All-Star again. If I can't score, we're going back to Pro.
Players are back on the ice. They're set.
Oh, this is bad too because it's OT.
Let's find out. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Here he is in front. Can't connect.
Get out of here. Get that freaking garbage out of my face.
Against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Eichel.
I don't think so. Oh my gosh.
He's in the clear. What a
no!
Breakaway. Hammers a shot.
Oh, right in the foot.
In the lane.
Why would I even try to shoot that? Oh, you're dead, man.
Big hit. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Trying to gain a step.
No one's even close to near me. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, but he's shaped like Mr. Potato Head over here. Hey, Mr. Potato Head.
Did you ever have an OT winner?
Yeah, I had a couple of them. They're fun. I'll tell you.
I have a couple of them. I have a couple too many freaking goals too. There's quite a difference between Pro and All-Star, I'll tell you that. Unless you snort.
Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out.
Good at the
Ducks
game,
were
I
hoping
guess.
to play spoiler against the Wild.
Unlike me,
Minnesota took this one in overtime thanks to a beautiful game winner. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league.
Chicago's doing
The
kind of bad
Kings
too.
were in a dogfight on the road against the...
To be honest. What's honest mean?
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere.
Well deserved.
The Blackhawks look to run roughshod over the Maple Leafs. Chicago tramples the opposition with a big offensive night. The Flames were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Hurricanes. Carolina performs well when they needed to in the skills competition, and they win it in the shootout. The Wings were on the road to take on the Lightning.
Wow,
Tampa
another
too much
OT.
to handle on this night, especially between the pipes where they get a shutout performance in goal. We'll check the inbox,
That
we'll
is
check
very
the text
blue.
line and hear what you have to say next.
We're gonna make him look like a patch of leprechauns or something. Leprechauns don't wear blue, do they? No, that's green and Irish. Bunch of clowns from the circus. Couldn't think of the word.
Who's walking away with the W tonight?
I am.
Give us an answer.
Except I can't
win
a face off. Yes, I can. But I faced it to the wrong area. I forgot I could do that.
From the point, they take control of it. Trying to shake the defender.
Maybe give it to Marner.
He's in all alone. Flips it across.
There we go.
Oh, fantastic goal.
Fantastical. Marner on Minnesota? What?
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Wild played a game against the Blues. Minnesota put the nail in the coffin to pick up the overtime win. The Blackhawks took to the road to match up with the Capitals. Chicago tested their mettle in this one, but they still come away with it. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Wild played on the road against the Blues. Minnesota played a thriller, and they score the OT winner to take the extra point. The Hawks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Capitals. Chicago trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. The Senators were in a dogfight on the road against the Sabres. Ottawa plays pad the stat night with a strong offensive performance. Hey, a few more hot button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around.
Got the game-winning goal. Simmer.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Lightning played a game against the Senators. Tampa takes the win in a very close game. The Maple Leafs took to the road to match up with the Flyers. Toronto puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. The Sabres look to run roughshod over the Islanders. Buffalo toughed this one out, and they get the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Kings were on the road to take on the Oilers.
Terrible.
Los Angeles posts the win thanks to a big offensive effort. The Ducks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Predators. Anaheim takes this one in a tightly contested affair, and the bragging rights to go with it. The Blue Shirts took to the ice for a collision with the Blues. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next.
Of course they would get 3 in the third. I saw Draisaitl on Carolina. That's weird.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Wild paired up with the Hurricanes. Carolina tapped into another gear and skate away with the 2 points. The Devils took to the ice to lock up with the Maple Leafs. New Jersey pummels the opposition into submission with a big offensive night. The Rangers
Five in
were
the
on the road to take
That's
on
a
the
freaking
Sharks.
hattie for
San
Marner.
Jose tallies the
Wow.
extra point in overtime, and they win it. Lots more still to
11.
come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay
11 with 40 shots in a sim. That's the most I've ever seen. Wow. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Porter sim. It's not that important. Why would the Blackhawks be important? I mean, they're not very good.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Blues were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado played a sound defensive
Goes
game
overtime.
and picked up
We
the
actually get to
win.
play.
The Predators were looking to grab points on the road against the Stars. Nashville triumphs in this one thanks to a complete effort at all ends of the ice.
What's going on?
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Puck is dropped and OT has begun.
Oh, sit him
Now
down,
the offensive
Marner.
zone from the right side.
Oh my
Sends
goodness.
a pass over. Fantastic save.
Oh, face wash.
Right in the
How's
slot
that
on a
taste?
difficult chance.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Oh, don't lose this.
Williams has it in their own end. Ahead of looks to end it. Score!
Woo! Maybe it's not that bad. Minutes already. Wow.
Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Blackhawks were in tough with the Wild. Minnesota powers their way through in the extra frame to come away with the overtime win.
San
no
Jose.
shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's
think
take
I
a
was
look
on
at
them for,
elsewhere
like,
what went down.
One
The
season.
Maple Leafs were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Flames. Calgary toppled their opponents with a big offensive night. The Predators took to the road to match up with the Golden Knights. Vegas persevered through the night, and they get the shootout win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Panthers were on the road up against the Devils. New Jersey turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. The Hurricanes were looking to grab points on the road against the Flames. Carolina posts the win with a strong defensive front when it mattered most. The Senators were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Golden Knights. Ottawa tightens it up when they needed to most late, and they get the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Oh, 3 in the third. Wow. 2 by me. Damn apple.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Ducks went toe-to-toe on the road against the Oilers. Anaheim picks up the extra point in the skills competition and the victory. The Kings were looking to steal 2 points against the Coyotes. Los Angeles toughed this one out, and they get the win. The Cats had their hands full with the Golden Knights. Vegas pulverizes their opponents with a strong offensive display.
Their
Lots
jerseys
more to
are
get
pretty
to on
friggin'
the
ugly,
ice.
man.
Stay with us, everybody.
Stay with us, everybody. Oh, the only thing I'm staying with is your mother. Oh. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair.
Where did he come from?
Is between the benches at ice level.
Oh my gosh, but he's fast as hell.
How have you viewed things?
Pittsburgh's focus
Get up there, Marner.
lock down this game.
Aw, nice try.
Lead. He scores!
Okay.
Give them some hope, maybe, kinda, sorta.
Turcot? Okay. Sure. Do your thing.
Minnesota's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals and you need lots of them. Attack.
Are retired in this paper.
While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck.
Familiar names aside from Marner.
Strong defensive effort.
And a few others,
but for the puck and he loses control. Fails to find the open man. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down. Here's an offensive chance.
Wait, get off me, boy.
That wasn't that one. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
NHL 21 with the lock-on hit system.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Why would you pass up to that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone's just tripping over each other.
Denies him on the slapper. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
Anyway. I think we're going to change it back to Star. Or not. Woo. Pro. I change it to Pro.
Minnesota's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third.
Olofsson.
Feeds it over to Sillinger. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out.
You're dead, man.
Stick collapses. Oh,
so frustrating. You're in position. You've got
your mom when she saw me.
Oh. Here's a chance.
Oh,
just
close.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Oh my goodness.
And a great save.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie
maybe I'm just trying.
Out by putting the rebound.
Maybe it doesn't care what difficulty I put it on.
And now it's to Ponikarovsky. And he makes the save.
And me too.
Samsonov's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly.
Oh, that almost snuck in.
Package it up. That's a bad night.
Lets it go. And
I didn't tell you to go back over there. You saw the target go up to the left. Oh my gosh, Three Stooges over. Get up! Oh, I'm hurt bad.
Along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Okay.
Scores!
I couldn't get it. I couldn't.
The rebound. The Wild have got one back, but they still
can't just leave mid.
Yeah, James, and this is a big hole.
Offensive zone.
You're
we
not
lost.
Inch your way back. You've got to take the period over.
Did I take that long of a first shift? Or was it the second that took friggin' 10 minutes? I wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm gonna blame, there's no one to blame. It's just a bad game. Just a bad game, man. That's how it works. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. That's okay, you know?
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Wild played a game against the Penguins. Pittsburgh takes the win in a very close game.
It's okay to not
the Canucks took to the ice to lock up with the Blues. St. Louis posts the 2 points after coming up clutch in the skills competition in the shootout. The Stars were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blackhawks. Dallas tested their skills in the...
Coach. Have I been on fire lately? Okay. And a stream soon because nobody wants to watch 99 overall gameplay. It's okay. I'm gonna have a good time. My AI is just effing me right now. I don't even think I got an assist. I think I'm gonna get yelled at. You didn't do it, damn it. Yep. Leave me alone, I'm your best player. Best goal scorer in the league. Even when I'm...
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Avs were on the road to take on the Canucks. Colorado proves to be too much in the extra frame.
Wow.
The Jets faced off against the Sharks. San Jose tore it up, and did they ever
in the
extra frame, winning in overtime.
Damn.
The Ducks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Senators.
On Lemieux.
Anaheim posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Change the goalie. Lemieux's now a goalie. After retirement. Those are ugly. I'm just gonna say it now. Those are friggin' ugly. Wow, nice voice crack. Holy crap. I need to stand up. Stretch my legs, get all limber.
Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods.
Robbed.
He scores!
Get out of here. Get that garbage out of my face. It's alright, coach. I'm gonna get a Hattie. Just watch. I'm predicting it now. This is Hattie energy.
Minnesota's narrowed the gap here in the third, but still a long way to go.
Way down the road to even this game up. But if you get one, maybe you get another. Maybe they get nervous.
Sails over the net.
I've been missing on that when you're 99.
He's going after him here.
Really? You're going to find me over
It
that?
looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Here's a chance right in the slot.
Let's go, Mark.
He did it.
He wanted to get it wrapped up here, and it's sitting at 29. He gets one chance, and it's in the back of the net for number 30. That's just a minute between goals.
30 of the year
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet. Denied that one.
This guy's big.
Strength is technically, he is outstanding.
Yeah.
Here's a save, and the puck's in the corner.
And now it's grabbed by Williams. Breakaway.
Why? Why?
I can tell you whatever he...
Look out.
There's a fight.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
Fight back. Fight back. Fight back.
Oh,
hit me, bro. Hit me.
Sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there.
Your neon highlighter ass. Get that shit out of here.
Both teams lined up in the face-off
circle
after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago.
Wow, Philly's last. Oh, wow, that's the first goalie that's actually saved the Rocket.
And he takes a shot.
Easy. There's a Hattie.
And that's the hat trick. And here comes the rain.
The hat starts piling onto the ice. The celebration shows it's just not a normal
goal. We're close to
the
50 already. I've missed out on a lot of games.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone.
Fabry.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Really?
That pass doesn't go. Couldn't complete the
play. No.
They gain the offensive
That
zone
hurt.
from the middle. And that's
I'm going straight to the bench. That's not good. Maybe I just needed my bucket. Just needed my bucket. Okay. We're good. We're fine.
The Wild have gained possession. Moves the puck.
Blue line it here.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers.
Marner. Easy.
Now you got the lead. Don't
there it is.
Get right back to the face-off and try and attack again.
Minnesota's got the 1-goal lead here in the third.
Like lots about the way that they've played, this goal is well earned, and now they have a chance to win this game.
That's intercepted. Philadelphia's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance right out in front.
Not
and they can't convert on the play.
This guy's getting... That's my teammate.
There's the pass over. He scores!
That's
Nico
literally...
Fischer. Philadelphia's got a little mojo back on their
over
step
my
after that
team.
goal here in the third.
You work and you try and keep yourself light, you keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now.
You're done.
Minnesota's
Not
got
really.
a hold of it along the wall.
I meant to hit him.
Cross-ice pass. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
Come here, Lemieux.
Breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Florida, Winnipeg, and LA.
Well, you know, I won't complain. Florida's
Los
up next on the
Angeles.
schedule. Always a tough test, it feels like, in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the prep will go once you get past this current game.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah,
they wanna know
Turcotte.
who's next.
Puts it in for the
Get out of here.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front.
See, there's pro. I can actually score goals, and then there's all-star.
Minnesota's
Where you
close to the
barely get
finish
any.
line, and they've
Where
got
I
the
barely
1-goal
get any,
lead.
and I
Keep
can't
pushing. You got
catch
the
up.
lead, but don't
So
let it slip away by trying to be too conservative.
it's fine. It's fine.
Sneaks away with the
We'll
puck
get there one
after
day.
he was tangled up on the draw. Turn that chance aside.
Williams was frustrated. He drops the mitts.
Here you go.
And the problem is you got to
Aw,
go sit for 5
teammate,
minutes.
why'd you run into
Now
me?
he's back to doing what he
Come
should
on.
do, and that's to force the
Oh, I didn't
goaltender
even mean
into
to hit
making a
you.
save, generate some chances.
He was locked in
save.
there.
All wheels.
Minnesota's all alone. Denies him.
Really?
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
Oh, and another big stop.
Certain saves are more difficult than others.
He scores.
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, James. Back-to-back goals.
GG.
for them.
Minnesota's extended the lead to 2. Do you see a little relaxation on the bench?
No, I don't. What I do see is the opposition's bench is just
Same
saying.
old guy.
And the final horn sounds for this one. Williams had the golden touch tonight. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Flyers were hoping to play spoiler against the Wild.
45
Minnesota
and
tightened it up
29.
late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. With this one in the books, there's a few other final scores we'll
Only
get you caught up
42
on at this
of...
time.
Oh my gosh.
The Ducks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blue Jackets. Columbus played pad the stats tonight,
51.
winning easily. The Habs took to the ice to lock up with the Kings.
Maybe.
Montreal tore it up on
So that's
this
like
night,
9
and they
games.
easily pick up the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. And coming into this
It's
one,
aight.
can he
It's
hit
aight.
50? That's what we're
Can I hit
wondering.
50?
Right there on
Not
the cut line, can they
tonight.
hit that 50-goal mark? That would be a fun storyline
tonight.
to track as we inch
will
closer
hit
and
it,
closer
though.
to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready. And coming into this one. Can he hit 50?
Still
That's
playoffs.
what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50-goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready.
That. But I like.
All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Wild played on the road against the Panthers. Minnesota peppered the opposition goaltender early and often winning big. The Jets had an on-ice collision with the Blues.
I thought there was
Winnipeg,
one where,
too
like,
much to handle on this
instead
night,
of
and they pick up the win.
Glacier
the
White
Bruins
or
took
whatever
to the
you want
road
to call
to
it.
match up
It was
with
like
the Flyers. Boston proves to be a
creamy,
little too much on this
brown,
night,
creamy
and they pick up the 2 points.
Type faded white color. Don't know what you call that, but I think it looks nice.
Third period action.
Just like,
are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Jets are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use 4 lines, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
And he totally whiffs on that one.
Number 7.
Rips it. They
garbage.
scored. What's something?
It is, and now you can build on it.
Fun.
Prior to that, James, what were they going to build on?
The Wild have one back here in the third.
Give them a little bit of something, James, but what they really
caught
need
that
is a
butt
field
liquor.
goal.
From the neutral zone
Jersey.
now. Oh, what a
Oh,
stop.
thought that would go in.
Battling for it along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Rocks him on the
Oh,
play.
that's teammate. Sorry.
Inside the offensive zone.
Oh, double dead.
Minnesota's
Eat
got
my
the
ass.
puck in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Quick shot, and that one's stopped.
Should've went
Puck
close on it.
exits the zone. With possession along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play.
Okay, good. Good, they didn't score anymore.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line.
Come on, the offside.
Here he is with the backhander. Ooh. Scores! The lifeline delivers another heart-pounding finish. Minnesota's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance, only trailing by 1 goal.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck.
Easy.
Scores! Oh, somebody get
wide
these
open
guys
on the left
a
side.
defibrillator.
The lifeline
That's how you
saves
do
them
it.
again.
Minnesota's made this one a fun one for the stretch drive. All evened up in the third.
It's never easy chasing the game. They found a way to get the equalizer. And now
oh, that was a
game
dirty hit.
That's in. Hit scores!
Man, their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory.
The Wild have taken a 1-goal lead here in this third period. Now, how do you approach these final minutes?
I say to keep trying to score again. It's dangerous.
That's it!
Oh my goodness.
49 on the year!
49.
You can't get to 50 unless you get this one. What a nice play.
Sealed it
in the
over
net.
here.
And now you know the eyes get big for number 50.
Oh,
The goalie's
rocket.
barely in position here. That's
Literally a rocket ship. That's why management and teammate likability doesn't matter when you're choosing
the Kings are the final test on this road
what you're
trip.
gonna say.
There's been some heavy ones on it as well, and the games
The
don't get
dialogue
any easier. When you get to the end of
as
the
you would
trip,
call it.
you just don't have the energy you did a few games ago.
No one home on that play. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender.
Sure. Nobody up here wants to fight, really. Anyway. Yeah, you should probably pick
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
Look at that rocket. Oh my gosh, another one who saved it.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along
not only Philly.
From the left side, takes it at center.
Williams is all over the place tonight. Everywhere he goes, the puck follows him along.
Maybe in Tibbetts League.
There's always a next level to making a save. Step 2 is get the puck out of danger. He does a nice job.
Get out of here.
Quick shot.
I didn't mean to go off.
Save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Let's get some big hits in.
The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Well, that'll get a response.
Let's try to start
Williams
a fight.
is roaming around looking for somebody else to fight. He just can't fight.
Oh yeah, you want to knock down my guy?
Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help them as soon as they blow this down.
Answered the call on that play.
Oh, you know he wants one.
Scores!
There's number 50, baby.
50 is a great number, James.
50 is a great number.
When you call the
Yoda.
Goal, there's a different level of excitement to a total like this.
Yeah. Wow. That was terrible. Yoda again.
See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
We learned long ago that 3 was the magic number, but in hockey, it always feels like 50, Ray.
50 is a milestone goal. This has been coming for weeks, and he's been able to cash it in.
Didn't even
What
have
a
to
season.
hold the friggin'
Here's a
hit
chance.
button. Didn't
Hammers
come
it
out.
on
Oh
net.
my gosh.
Scores!
Can't
This
celebrate
is getting
51.
insane.
It
We're
is
doing my little
crazy
special.
how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
If you see what I do
They
there
go
in
on the
your
attack
right
from the left side. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And the final second. No one bets.
Oh.
Wow, what a goal.
Rocket.
Nice hands, great finish, little short break
Usually
in the
ends
net.
up.
The Wild have put on an impressive offensive display so far tonight here in the third.
They've done anything that they've wanted to do. They've been the better team. They've scored a ton of goals, and they can just ease on home.
And he slides it quickly to Line. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Couldn't connect on that pass. Here he is in front.
That was
Glove
trash.
save. How did he get a piece of that?
Get out of here.
Track
You're dead.
that puck so well,
Oh,
right there to
threaded
make
the
save.
needle.
Winnipeg's on the attack. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with.
We're good. We're good. There you go.
Shot redirected.
Nice
Scores!
shot.
No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Minnesota's put in one of their most complete
GG.
efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this
Patrick
third.
Laney. Liney.
Final
Line
horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote
I don't know.
tonight.
He's still
Williams
in, though.
put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4. Twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
Insane. Once we hit the hour mark, we're gonna... Oh, that's 2 minutes, okay. Well...
Congratulations again, 50 goals in the season.
Thank you.
To this day, and
Good
it's
ending with
always
50
been
goals.
revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are, even now, after all these
good way to end
years,
it.
even in a different
good way to end
century,
it.
we still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight.
All right.
The Oilers were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blues.